Amy, you familiar with Rocket League? Yeah, it was a popular hit last summer, time where not a lot of games are not coming out. Well, that cross platform is now being implemented with Xbox One. And Microsoft actually invites Sony to join with the cross platform, meaning that through online and Rocket League, you'll not only be playing with on PC, for example, you won't just be playing with PS4 players, you will be also playing with both PS4, Xbox, PC players, no matter what platform you're playing on, and whatever. Uh, I think it's rather interesting. It's surprising, but to be truly honest, from a competitive standpoint, it doesn't really make much sense. It really destroys the purpose of like buying another console. I mean, this wouldn't really affect the console in any way, but I'm imagining a future where they basically just connect Xbox Live and PSN together, and everyone's just like, together, you know. But that would really destroy the purpose of both services. Like, if you're just going to connect, then why not just have one console? I mean, like, pointless, like, competition has become pointless enough as it is because, like, both the next gen consoles are very the same anyways, aside from the exclusives. And if you take out the exclusives and your different online services, then what do you have? Honestly, it's the this generation, Microsoft and Sony have been troubly definite. Yeah, I'm trouble pronouncing words. It's like early in the morning. I'm tired. Basically, I have trouble fuck this. My brain's just gone today. My point is they don't really make themselves different to one another. Yeah, I can't say that other word for some reason. To a certain extent, it really doesn't matter what console you like over the other, but then again, that will chalk it up to subjective opinion. Objectively, both consoles are very the same, but there are other subjective differences, like some may prefer the dashboard on the PS4 rather than the one on Xbox One because personally it has that Windows-esque 8 look to it and people don't really like it. Like, they did implement a new one. The original one was crappy. The new one's kind of better, but still kind of shitty. I would still prefer the PS4 background dashboard thing or whatever it's called. Let's call it the operating system, anyways. Yeah, it's. I'm really having trouble seeing the future of consoles. Like, at a certain point, I feel like it's just gonna be all digital and PC. And personally, I'm not that big of a fan of everything being all digital because I feel like we're really losing ownership of our games, and competition is kind of really gone at a certain point. It really is. Like, we're far from the Sony and Nintendo days, or what am I saying? Sega and Nintendo days. Jesus, I'm dead tired. Uh, like back in that time, you would see like Genesis ads saying Sega does what Nintendo don't, but now it's just eh. Like, I mean, sure, Sony had that one clever ad during E3, like how to share your games, and that was a clever ad. Like, it's two-step progress. How to share your games. Here, thanks. It's nice job at Microsoft, but they aren't as competitive as you think. While there's fanboys, sadly, fucking having these ridiculous flame wars, lords, whatever, these flame wars. Yet they're the business people up there on Sony, Microsoft. They're friendly with one another, which is funny actually. Uh, yeah, competitions. I do like how you're playing with a lot more people. Like, I mean, I do. In terms of competition for consoles, it's a bad thing, but in terms for the game Rocket League, it's a good thing. It really increases the server's lifespan with more people. Definitely, I feel like this is going to be a game people are going to be playing for years, maybe longer, and it has a pretty good future ahead of it. And I don't want to see it die out soon. Really fun game. Whether you're on console or PC, you should buy it. No excuse. It's a cheap game. It's a fun game with friends. Definitely with friends. And With the connectivity, it really increased the lifespan of the servers, but for consoles, it really kind of paints a grim future, especially when it comes to competition and all that. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. I'm the Canadian. I'll see you next news topic video or whatever. See ya.